been so lonely, and might make me.
Hello, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Venomine Figs here, and today we are here hitting your subscription box with a very special video. Guys, this is a video I've been meaning to do for a long time, but I wanted to do it at the perfect time, right when I do customs, right when I want to show off in detail my customs up close so you guys can see everything. Now, the purpose of this video is to show you guys my customs specifically up close, but I'm going to show all my customs in my collection, meaning custom heads, custom figures, and everything. I'm going to show you guys all that right now. I hope this video won't be too long, so I'm going to try to get through it pretty damn quick. So let's get started. As you can see right here, this is all my Nevilles from BEW. If I'm right, I may be missing some. I don't know. I have too many. Anyways, I think this is all the Nevilles I have from BEW. Up right here is a surprise Neville, the IVW Neville. I love this one so much because, you know, IVW is the whole thing on the channel. Right here we have a current Neville, which of course is his black attire. We didn't get this in Mattel form, and I absolutely love this. Of course, BEW, all hand painted and everything. It is amazing. I love this figure a lot. Sorry about that. I wanted to fix the lighting. I think the lighting's a lot better now. So right here we have a suited Neville. Of course, just using a Jamie Noble with the Elite 55 Neville head scan. I love this one a lot. Then we have an NXT Adrian Neville in my favorite NXT Adrian Neville attire, the pink one. I love this one a lot with the custom shirt on it. This is using the Elite 42 with the first ever Neville figure. Then right here we have a Enzo beats Neville on Raw attire Neville. Look at that. You have this crazy dead head scan with the Bray Wyatt hair. I love this one so much. It's such a freaking... oh my goodness. Like, nobody made this until we came up with the idea. So this is a sick figure. I absolutely love this one a lot. It's just easily one of my more favorite ones. But my favorite Neville out of my whole collection is the SummerSlam Neville. I love this white. I love this head scan. It's the angry head scan. It looks sick. BEW is a god when it comes to all this. I also love the bottom of the shoes right there. So yeah, SummerSlam right there. Then we have the WrestleMania 33 Neville. This was my first ever Neville I think I got from BEW for free as well. And this Neville means a lot to me and my collection. It's literally still one of my favorite customs I still have to this day. So yeah, let's go on with some more BEW customs. So here are some of the other BEW customs I have in the collection. Right here we have one of my favorite Finn Balor's. We have a Joker Finn Balor or Prince Devitt. This is seriously just one of my more favorite ones. The head scan is so nice. I love the shadowing and I love it so much. It's easily one of my more favorite ones. Next up we have a Chris Jericho. The only thing that's customized in this is his tattoo. Of course, I was given to this by Mike the Wrestling Collector. I bought it off Mike and now I have it in my collection. I love it so much. It's so accurate. It looks just like it. I really do love this Chris Jericho tattoo right there. Next up, we have two Triple H updated head scans at the time. This was when I wanted the bearded look for Triple H. Then we actually got the figure in Elite 60. So this is two, one on a suited, one on a regular wrestling attire. Then I also did the acetone, the Ryback jacket to get that look. Seriously, one of my more favorites, but of course now it's really just kind of irrelevant since we actually have a real head scan. Right here we have easily one of my more favorite ones. We have the Kevin Owens screaming head scan, and I love this one, of course, because nobody thought of it, nobody has done it, and so I'm really happy to be like the first one to do it. I love this one so much. When he gets angry, he starts yelling. I love it. You guys seen this in IVW when he got pissed after people kicking out and stuff. Then we have a heel, I guess, look, Dean Ambrose. We used the head scan for the Signature series. We added a beard onto it. Then I swapped it onto the Network Spotlight with some wrist tape hands. And this is one of my more favorite Dean Ambrose figures. I love this one a lot. Right here we have a WrestleMania Triple H. And I love this figure, but of course, Mattel, it's a highly requested one too. So we are getting this in figure form. It's going to be exactly like the Fan Central. I really hope it's going to have the lettering. The it's so clean. The lettering that BEW did on this, it's all hand painted. I love this one a lot. The head scan's also sick. I love the non-bearded look on this head. This is a really nice figure. I really do like this a lot. Then we have an Apollo Crews head scan.
Boy!
Head scan. Figure right here, we have just a little custom attire. It's a little bit chippage. You know, we have a little bit of chippage, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really do love this one as well, but sadly it's chipping a tad. Then we have one of my favorite AJ figures, and I think my only custom AJ, this red AJ style from that basic, but into an elite. I love this one a lot. Again, all hand painted. I know BEW was in pain doing this figure, so I'm really happy to have it. Because, you know, that BEW guy, bro, sucks. I'm playing. I know he's watching this too, so screw you, BEW. No, I'm just kidding, bro. So, I love this figure a lot. It's one of my favorite AJs that I have. It's probably the best one I have too. I would love to head swap it, but I'm just afraid to pop this thing off. But I would love to head swap it with that new Elite 61. I would love to do that. I think that would look sick. But yeah, I love this custom shirt and everything. It's amazing. I mean, just a red AJ. Then, BEW's not even here, and yet he's attacking my camera. Come on now, BEW, what are you doing, bro? And then we have a freaking SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Jeff Hardy, or 2009. I don't know, dude. I just don't remember right now. But yeah, we have a Jeff Hardy face paint when he faced The Undertaker. I just love this one. My favorite Jeff Hardy that I have. It still means a lot to me, as when I didn't even like wrestling, I played this game. I think it was SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, I don't know. But I played on the Wii with my friend, and I would always be Jeff Hardy, and this is just amazing. It just brings me back so many memories, bro. Just me playing on the Wii, dude. Alright, now let's get on with some more customs. Next up, we have some mixture customs. Either it's from me, or it's from BEW, or just from my other friends. Right here, we have a Spider-Man Neville. I got this for my birthday for free last year from My Damn Toys, which I still love so much. This is definitely one of my more favorite Spider-Man Nevilles. I also made my own, which you will see very soon. And I love this, using a Cody Rhodes torso and legs. I absolutely love that combination. Little on the tall side, but still, I really do appreciate it. Nevertheless, it's amazing. I literally have not made a video in so long that I'm out of it, bro. But right here we have a Dropkick _ Customs. Who? I don't even know. That guy's a loser. Screw you, Austin. And yeah, so he gave me this Andrade Cien Almas. Well, he didn't give me it, I wish, but no, I bought it off of him. And yeah, you know, I love this Andrade figure a lot. I think the freaking Mattel should have been this attire with the NXT Championship. It shouldn't have been the white one. It should have been this one. Come on now, Mattel. What are you doing? Get on top of it. So yeah, I love this custom a lot. And that is, again, of course, hand-painted. Right here, we have one of my favorites. And I feel like I'm saying everything's my favorite. So I know someone in the comments will be like, bro, everything's your favorite. What are you doing? Yeah, I know. All right, leave me alone, okay? So we have a Kenny Omega freaking combination custom. We have a BEW head scan. And on top of that, a Chase from Burnouting. We have him making the whole figure for me, and then BEW doing the head scan. The Wrestle Kingdom 12, Kenny Omega. I love this so much. The detail and the hard work that went into this is unbelievable. I absolutely love it. Good job, Chase, and thank you again. And thank you, BEW, for making this sick Kenny Omega head scan. Personally, one of my more favorite Kenny Omega heads that I've seen around. Right here, we have a Pete Dunne, a Peter Dune, as Wally, that loser, would say. Yeah, we have a Peter Dune right here. So I made this. I made the figure, which I can take off the jacket. So if you want to see the attire, I use an X-Pac and some Triple H arms, like the Network Spotlight Triple H. Then I was given the head scan by Jesus, which I still cannot even believe he would even give me it. And also the legs by Jesus. Then I used a Finn Balor ringside exclusive knees and kick pads. And then, yeah, just had to use some custom abilities, and here we are. Here's the tattoo right there, all hand-painted. I made this figure, if you didn't hear me the first 20 times. So, yep, this is the tattoo right there. Of course, I'm getting into customizing, and I love this tattoo a lot. To me, it looks a lot better than the Mattel version. Then, for the attire, I did my favorite attire of Pete Dunne. Right there, we have the Bruiserweight with the red and white. I absolutely do love this attire. Then we have, like, the bear right there. I tried my best. Of course, I was just getting into customizing when I made this. Then for the head scan, it's using a Ryback head scan, of course, with a ton of modification right there with real hair, my dude. Like, this stuff is scary. It's weird. On a figure, it has real hair. I'm spooked out. And then we have the black wrist tape. Yeah, so this is a sick figure. I really do love this one. It's seriously amazing. Who wants to walk with Venom? Alright, sorry. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. So here we have a Will Ospreay. Again, I made the figure myself, and then BEW came in clutch with the head scan. I was given the head scan, or the figure, like the Christian head, by WWE Now Then Forever Figures. Check him out. He's awesome. I always buy stuff off of him, and I got this Christian head to make this Ospreay. Right here we have my favorite Will Ospreay attire. I was given like pictures of it by Dylan from UCW, who is a very interesting creature. Then we have the wrist tape right there, the purple and red. I love that. And this is easily a figure I use so much. It's so freaking posable. I use the Defining Moments Chris Jericho, and then the Christian head right there if you want to check it out. This is a mid-match, I guess, Will Ospreay. You know, you can see the hair's all messy and stuff. Then we have the UK flag, Chaos, right there. Then on the back, we have this. This was the hardest freaking part of this figure. I want to see if I can get it. If you can see the Japanese, like, lettering, you can barely see it. Then it says Aerial Assassin. This is the hardest part of the whole damn figure, bro. He needs to calm down with these attires, man. But I know probably BW was getting shook. Yeah, I forgot to show this one. This is a Undertaker zombie head scan, but painted in, like, real. Over here, we have all my customs. So right now, we're getting into what I've made. We have a Dragon's Gate Pac right here. I love this attire so much. I had to make it. Right here, it says Junction. Then it says 3. I have no idea why, but then we have a big arrow pointing. Then we have all this. You know, it doesn't look like too much, but Jesus Christ, this took me like 5 hours, I think. It was such a hard and time-consuming figure to make, but definitely paid off in the end. I love this a lot. Then we have a Venom Neville, and this is always something, because if you know me, you know I love Spider-Man. I love just the characters and the villains of Spider-Man. There's the logo, the Venom logo. I used the Neville, and I just kind of added onto it. All black, very plain, but took a long time. And then here's like a little bit on the, it's a little rough on the, you know, the gauntlets, but you know, I tried my best. Then there's the knee pads right there. And then my favorite part of the whole figure is the symbiote just like kind of taking over the Neville kick pad. This one, you guys might say, Venomine, that's not a freaking custom, bro. It's a fix-up. The knee pads. Look a little bit before you open your mouth. Come on now, bro. So right here, it's just really basic. I got this idea from the Elite Loser. I mean, the Elite Maniac. He is a maniac of big crazy. Always judges me in my freaking customs. Leave me alone. All right. Anyways, so we have the knee pads right there. It's painted in purple. It's a very dark purple. I try to get a purple that matches the Elite 42. Then it's like has the Elite 55 head scan onto this. Pretty sick. Then over here we have like, I don't know, I was bored one day and I was hella bored. So I don't know, probably one of my more least favorite customs that I've made. But yeah, you know, nevertheless, it looks okay. Right here we have one of my more recent ones. It is an anti-Venom Neville. And of course, as I mentioned, I love Spider-Man. I love the villains. I love the heroes. So I, of course, have to put these two together. It was either Carnage or anti-Venom. And I wanted to do anti-Venom just because of the white. But soon, I will do a Carnage. I need to find more freaking Elite 55 Nevilles. I can't find any. I try to add like the little like anti-Venom orange and stuff into the logo right there. Right there you have like the logo, the white going throughout. And white is a very hard freaking paint to get. It goes through the whole thing. We have the gauntlets, and we actually have this added because anti-Venom actually has these, and so does Neville. Then on the gauntlets, the white and black. Knee pads, white and black, and this took forever. Again, painting white is always the hardest part. Probably my favorite part is how clean this turned out. Yeah, it's a little clumpy with the light shining onto it, but in reality, it's really clean, especially from afar. The kick pads painted white is super clean. My favorite custom I think I've ever made, and it's one of my favorites, the Spider-Man Neville. This one is so awesome, bro. It just means a lot to me. I want to try to see if I can get the, here we go. We have the My Damn Toys, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. Here we have the My Damn Toys Neville, compared to mine. And this one is based on the picture, and this one's based off my own freaking imagination. So, My Damn Toys is based on the picture that I posted like a year ago, and this one is just what I came up with, and I try to add on to it. So if you look closely, I try to add the blue because Spider-Man has blue on his sides. In the middle, you have the red, and then the little webbing, just pattern going throughout. continues right through the back. It's so nice. It has so much color to it. Blue on a Neville is something I need to definitely consider, especially with this blue. And then the knee pads is blue and red. The gauntlets have the nice webbing design going throughout. The black and blue right there. Then on the kick pads, you have the red painted inside, which took freaking forever. Then you have the webbing going throughout. It looks amazing. I love it so much. So yep, those are all my Nevilles I have. Let's continue. Alright, the last batch that I have for you guys today is all my other customs. Some of them are very recent, some of them are pretty, like, not the newest. So, first up, we have a Cody Rhodes right here. It's a fantasy attire. I love this blue and white and the black. It all works so well. So, you have the nice pattern going throughout, which took freaking, again, forever. Then you have the logo on the side, which, again, took forever. You have the little logo right there. And also, I tried, you see the spikes? It kind of, like, continues right there. Well, when you move it, I also try to continue it right there so it just doesn't cut. So yeah, you know, I use a little bit of my brain once in a while, guys. Come on now. Then we have the thing going throughout his, you know, thigh. Looks pretty cool. You have the logo right there, and I think the logo turned out really good. A little clumpy again, but I'm just getting into customizing. You have the nice little designs going on his things. Then I try to include the Kiss the Ring on his kick pads. So yeah, that's the Cody Rhodes. Over here we have a Tyler Bate custom. I always love this attire of Tyler Bate, and I wanted to practice some dry brushing and some like sculpt work. We have this little towel I put on him, I'm taking it off. You have the little logo right there. I try to get midnight blue to match the same exact paint. Sculpted this myself, and you know, I'm not the best at sculpting. I'm really doing my best, but definitely it's something that I'm gonna get better over time. And I love the dry brushing on the head scan, and then the socks are also painted white, if you are wondering. Right here we have a Cassius Ohno, and this one took forever again. I had to wait like a week to make this because of school. We have the Elite 33 Cesaro head scan. I sculpted the beard with Bo Dallas hair. Took, again, forever to remove hair. The jersey right there, it says Knockout Artist in the yellow, and then nothing on this side. I try to replicate it off of pictures I seen. I didn't see this part at the beginning, and then I had to redo it. Once I was almost done with the jersey. And then I put a little cut into the seam of the Kevin Owens. Then you can see the lines right there. Then on the back, it says Ohno 0. I love the way that looks. And I try to cut it to the point where you can just slide it right off. As you can see, I cut it right at this thick seam. Then you have the, you know, cut right there so it can go on easier. Taking that off, you have the Kevin Owens body, and I think it works out pretty well. It looks a little odd, I know, but you know, just bear with me. I had to use what I had, and I wanted a Cassius Ohno really badly. This logo was so annoying to make. I had to make like 20 of them. Look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to make 4 of these logos, bro. They're not easy. God damn it, Ohno. And at the end, he didn't even like the post. Feels bad, feels bad. We have the sleeve right there. My favorite part of the figure is this line work I did onto the sleeve. It looks so clean, but this logo freaking took forever, and I hate it. So, one right there, one on the freaking there. Then I also painted some black lines because it's just what he had, an elbow pad right there. On the side, you have the little lines right there. You have the Knockout Artist, a little sloppy, but you know, I was rushing it. Then on the knee pads, again, the freaking logo of the freaking century. I also painted the like thigh tape. Yeah, so I did that. And then you have the little lines again right there. And I didn't even realize this until I looked closer. He has his name on his freaking kick pads. It says Ohno right there. Then it says Cassius. What a hell of a figure, but I love it so much. Right here we have a Pentagon. Jr. And this custom, don't blame me, is very rushed. I did this last Sunday. And of course with school, I can't be staying up till like 1 o'clock as I would want to make customs. Some Elite rock pants, if I'm right. Then I hand painted all these tattoos. It looks hella sloppy. I know. It's not good. It's not the best. But you know what? For what it is, it worked. We have, this is my favorite. Look at the little dragon, bro. Look at the little dragon, bro. He's happy. He's a happy dragon, bro. Then right here we have a skull. We have a little thing. Another one of my favorites is the wording with the claw scratch right there. I think I did pretty good right there. I don't know what it said right there, so I just wrote some random crap. Then I try to continue like some skull, like, you know, like your skeleton on the glove. You know, looks pretty cool, dude. I'm such a little kid. But yeah, so that's pretty sick. Then on the head scan, I use a John Cena head scan. I know, it's a John Cena, isn't it? I use the same one as BEW. I try to just look at BEWs and try to copy as best as I could. I think it looks pretty damn decent, you know, for what it was. And this is my first time again sculpting. You know, I don't sculpt too often. I use some like cloth material for the sides, and I super glued that. Then I use the leather for the little thingies right there. Yeah, you know, it's a DDP if you're wondering, the Diamond Dallas page. I use a DDP with Kevin Owens, lower knees, and like, yeah, just all a DDP. And I think these are Miz arms if you're wondering. So yeah, I love this. It works. It's a pentagon. It works for me. Right here we have a custom Venomine. Yes, this is my character from 2K18, WWE 2K18. I made this character up and I try to replicate it. All these customs, if you're wondering, on Instagram. So if you want to see better pictures and everything, like the real picture comparing to the custom, check out my Instagram at VenomIneFigs. So right here we use the John Morrison head skin. It was my only head skin I had that kind of looks like it. My character has his hair tied up, but I just had to work with what I got, and I try to use it as if his hair is not tied. It's like down. I don't know. I tried my best. Right here, then we have the Network Spotlight Triple H. I made this custom yesterday as well. We have the Network Spotlight Triple H. Then we have some Neville kick pads because my character has Neville kick pads. And I I hand painted everything. It's a really one hell of a piece. I love this. This is my favorite attire that I've made. And then we have the fake leather belt right there. I love that so much. Super glued, of course. And then we have the little fuzzy beard. Really cool. So, yep, the Venomine figure right there. I love this a lot. Then over here, we have and you guys already seen this one. We have a Prince Devitt from New Japan. You guys already seen this video. I don't really need to go into too much depth with it, but all blue using the ringside exclusive. The knee pads with the nice white line. On the back, you have the little design. Love this, and also the acetoned NXT Finn Balor head scan. Really clean figure. Looks, I love it. It looks so clean. We have right here, and I know everyone's cringing probably. Oh, Venomine, what is this, bro? And I made this up myself, so you know, I think I broke it. All right, I either broke it or just chipped it right now. Great. So this is a Demon Finn Balor. It's a Skull Trooper from Fortnite. Demon Finn Balor, and I made this up using a Stardust, and I used the ringside exclusive Finn Balor head scan. There it is. I think it looks just like the Skull Trooper. You know what I mean. I got the John Cena dog tag because, you know, the Skull Trooper has the dog tag. I gotta put a little scarf around it. I know I still have to do that, but I'm lazy. We have the whole painted skull right there, like the skeleton. You have the whole thing right there on the arms. This is some type of gloves. I think these are gold dust. I don't even know. I think they're just on there. Yeah, no, these are Stardust. Everything's Stardust except the like the lower, I think. I don't know. I think everything is a Stardust actually. Then on the back, if you're wondering how that looks, there it is. There's the back of those. It's painted white on there. The sign. I love this. It's a Skull Trooper Finn Balor, of course. Right here we have one of my favorites. We have a custom Johnny Gargano, in which Johnny Gargano himself even liked the post. Johnny's the homie, bro, I swear. We're friends, you know what I mean. So we use the ringside exclusive Finn Balor. I feel like I'm using 20 ringside exclusive Finn Balors. Release a freaking Elite Finn Balor without the paint, Mattel. You know how expensive ringside is? Jesus Christ. I need a solution. Right here we have the Johnny Wrestling, because, you know, this is from my favorite, this is when I first bought the network. The first ever pay-per-view I watched was, when I first bought the WWE Network, I was just at my auntie's house, and I seen a event was going on. I think it was NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2, and I seen the match come on, DIY versus the Revival, and it was one hell of a match, man. I love that match every time I watch back. And Johnny Gargano was wearing this attire, so I had to make it. So here it is. We have the Seth Rollins vest with the logo right there. I think it's one of my more clean, like, I've never made a circle as freaking perfect like that. I'm so happy. I was mainly worried about that. My biggest thing I was worried for was the Johnny Wrestling right there, and it turned out great. The green I used was terrible. I had to literally put like globs of it. If you see it, look, it kind of has a layer. You can see it kind of has a layer to it. We have the logo right there, the knee pads, then we have the kick pads, which I just used the basic ones. I wanted to save some time. So yep, using the basic Johnny Gargano, and also I painted the wrist tapes like that. Right here we have a Tommaso Ciampa, of course. You know, always gotta have a Ciampa. John Cena biceps, Cesaro. This is a fantasy attire, if you're wondering. I use Ciampa right there. On the back, I kind of got it from the Elite 32 Daniel Bryan. I just put a black heart with some blood splatter, gold, a little bit of white. Then if you look closely, you can see Johnny Gargano's logo. Then over here we have his knee brace, gold and black. And yeah, basically that's it, using the basic. Of course, I use basic knees and the forearm and the head. I can't wait to get that new Target exclusive. I want to swap the heads. Right here we have a Jeff Hardy face paint, and of course this is one of my more first customs I've done, and it looks amazing. I seen Jeff Hardy recently, like at the time, post he had made this face paint. I was gonna make a different neck paint, but then I just seen this one, I was like, hell with it, I'll make this. And it's still one of my favorites. The red contacts, if you look closely, his eyes are red. The face paint is so clean and crisp. I love this one so much. We have a cloth shirt from Ring Bling, and then yeah, that's it. I love it. Still, just a little custom Jeff Hardy. Then the custom I actually made like 20 minutes ago, which if you check out my Instagram, you'll see it. We have a custom Marty scroll. We have a custom Marty right here, and I love this so much. We have the John Morrison jacket, Jack Gallagher umbrella. Then we have some Shawn Michaels glasses. Removing it, and we're gonna remove all of these things right here. I'm sorry if I'm just blabbing on, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this quick. We have the Bo Dallas. This is a whole Bo Dallas figure. We have the Damian Sandow head scan from that one Elite with the bladder and like the 2 Money in the Bank briefcases. Made it as if he shaved it. I use an electric eraser, same one BEW uses. I use an electric eraser to get rid of the sides, try to keep the middle. I repainted this whole head scan. It was all marked and scratched up. So yeah, it looks amazing. Then we have Rot there. I try to stop the beard right there, man. Then we have the umbrella, and this is inspired by My Name Toys' BEW Marty scroll he got. This is a fantasy attire as well. I love making fantasy attires, guys. Just leave me alone about it. Yup, we have the umbrella. It's black and gold. You can hardly tell. You'll see it soon, though. Right there, we have the villain, again, black and gold. The umbrella, which is my favorite part of the whole figure. We have the umbrella continuing, again, black and gold. Right here, we have the back, which was the hardest freaking part of the figure. Long live the king of the chicken wing. Then it says villain right there. So, yeah, it took me a long time to get this one correct, but I got it to where I liked it, so there's that. So now, if you're wondering what I use, lower knees is a basic. I use CM Punk calves with Kofi Kingston acetoned and repainted kick pads. So, yep, that's my last custom I have. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if it was a little bit of a longer one, but I hope you guys, again, did enjoy this video. Smack a like on this video if you guys have enjoyed. Just follow me on Instagram at VenomindFigs, and I hope to post more. I'm sorry if I haven't not been posting. School in the way, and with just things at school, it's very difficult to just, you know, record and everything. I really hope to get back into the grind very soon. I'm going to try to post as, like, soon as I can. But, of course, I can't guarantee anything as, of course, school in the way. It's just very hard to do anything. Leave me some video ideas down below if you guys, like, what specifically you want to see. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out, guys!